welcome to The Lens. I am your host, Matt Weber, and for all of those of you who are Catholics and NCAA basketball fans, it is a fun time to be alive. So many Catholic schools have made the tournament this year, and the absolute star of the March Madness coverage has not been a player, but a fan. And not just any fan, but 98-year-old nun, Sister Jean, chaplain for Loyola-Chicago's underdog team this year. And when asked about how she has become a national sensation, she corrected the reporter and said, international sensation. She's got spirit. She's more than just a mascot. She apparently acts as a second coach to the team. She provides inspirational speeches and even game recaps, all 2 years shy of being 100 years old. The darling of the dance. Even former President Obama has taken note, tweeting congrats to Loyola-Chicago and Sister Jean for a last-second upset. I had faith, get it? Faith in my pick, he wrote. And while some might consider March Madness and basketball and the NCAA and commercialism a distraction from the solemnness of Lent, here we have a convergence of presidents tweeting about faith and international media coverage focus more on the 98-year-old nun than future NBA all-stars and coaches that make millions of dollars. If there was a bracket for how the Catholic faith might play out in the media during Lent, Sister Jean would have been an underdog story too. To be such a hit made me think of all the other people like Sister Jean who typically won't show up in our life bracket. You know, the greeter at church or the volunteer at the food bank who is wonderful and dear and darling and inspirational, but never has that spotlight shined upon them. There are Sister Jeans everywhere, supporting underdogs and acting as life's underdogs. In her case, a nun who chose a consecrated life and loved basketball. At a school not known for its game, she ends up being the face of basketball, the face of faith in her 98th year. Makes you wonder how much of life is timing, luck, opportunity, or as we might say here at Catholic TV, divine providence. Even I was at a Harvard basketball game recently and met a great fan of the show and of Harvard, and I just want to say thank you to him for watching the show. And to Sister Jean, thank you for being the ultimate bracket buster, not just in the madness of March, but in life. As it is always wonderful to root for a nun in any context, but it's extra fun when she's not just on national TV, but she's global. We'll be right back.